You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy sounds like he's from Beverly Hills. This 90210 ass. What's going on, guys? Beastmodesmooth back with another video. You know what it is. All right, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about being resilient as well as working with what you have in life. A lot of you guys think just because you're 5'7", you got a receding hairline, it's a wrap. It's over. You know, nobody wants me. I can't succeed in life. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. And what I want to do for today, I want to give you guys some context as to a little bit about my life story so that I can help you guys overcome some of these limiting beliefs that you guys may have when it comes to dating or when it comes to day-to-day life. So my mom was an orphan at 2. Her parents died. And my dad, unfortunately, left me when I was a baby. I migrated to Canada when I was 4. We went from St. Vincent to a homeless shelter, and we were staying there for about a year. From there, we graduated from a homeless shelter to a 1-bedroom where, we were sleeping on an air mattress. Roaches were laying eggs by my bed head. You know, we used to sleep with the oven door open in front of the oven, just for heat. So very, very humble beginnings. From there, I was in and out the hospital, and I also experienced a life-changing accident. When I was 5 or 6, I experienced an accident that prevented me from speaking. So pretty much I wasn't speaking for a year. Full-blown year. I wasn't speaking. I didn't say anything. I didn't know what my name was. I didn't know what Monday was. I didn't know the color red. I knew nothing about nothing. So what ultimately happened, I put tinfoil in my ears because I thought it was Q-tips. And all I would hear is white noise. Like, imagine hearing white noise for a year straight. Like, that would drive anyone crazy. So my mom used to take me to hospital after hospital, doctor after doctor, thinking there was something wrong with me mentally. They rid me off. They thought I was a goner. They said, just give up. It is what it is. He unfortunately is mentally challenged. She finally found the issue, or they finally found the issue, which was aluminum foil. So I had to get an operation. I had to remove the aluminum foil, and ultimately I had to relearn the English language at the age of 6 or 7. So pretty much in school, I was about 5 to 7 years behind in development. So they used to bring me to the slow class, with the slower kids. I had to learn how to read, how to write, how to string sentences. I had to learn my name. You know what I mean? Like, man, you want to talk about resilience? You want to talk about working with what you have? I had to relearn everything all over again, while the kids around me was developing. They were flourishing. They were moving on to different things. It was so bad, they wanted to set me back and do the same grade over again. I think it was like grade 2 or grade 3, something like that. They wanted me to repeat the same grade because I was so far behind when it came to development and cognitive learning and things of that nature. Fast forward a few years later, I got caught up in the wrong crowd. I was doing, street activity, things that I can't mention on YouTube. But let's just say they weren't nice things. Let's say that. So I always find it interesting when guys come on my channel and say, man, this guy, I'm saying? Like, this guy sounds like he's from Beverly Hills. This 90210 ass, party of 5 ass. What the know about the set? Know about street life? Yo, this guy must have been some square ass in school. This guy probably grew up in some sort of suburban area with white folks around and picket fence and gated communities. Like, I always find that interesting. I had to work for this. I had to put in work. You understand? I had to put the work in to be somebody in life. You understand? You're pursuing a career. You're working on self-development. Whatever the you're doing in life, you got to put the work in. Meanwhile, these guys don't realize I had to unlearn a lot of bullshit. I had to relearn a lot of shit just to be somebody in life. I had to relearn the English language. A lot of people just look at the final product and they judge it by that. But they don't see what's happening behind the scenes. They don't see the work that you had to put in. You know? Even at 21, I was homeless again. I was sleeping in my car and showering at gyms. Fast forward even up until 30. I was working at a factory, $30,000 in debt, working at a factory, you know, covered in flour. I was making donuts and croissants. I was taking the bus, covered in flour. How embarrassing is that? 30 years old, grown-ass man, covered in flour, feeling like a failure in life. You understand? But I knew that I was going to overcome this. I knew that I could do better. I knew I would do better. Just that hope kept me going. You see, if I had a victim mindset in life, I wouldn't be able to overcome the fact that my mom was an orphan at 2. I wouldn't have been able to overcome the fact that my dad left me. I wouldn't have been able to overcome me being in and out the hospital. I wouldn't be able to overcome relearning the English language, being in gangs, being homeless again at 21, working at a factory at 30. 30,000, swimming in debt. You know, just taking everything that I just said and relating it back to dating. A lot of you guys have the mindset where, oh, if a girl doesn't return my call, I'm a loser. Oh, if she ghosts me, I'm a failure. It's about being resilient in life. It's about overcoming obstacles. This is why I love working out, because working out teaches you to do one more set, to do one more rep. Even if it's a half rep, it's still going to be beneficial to you. You're going to get closer to that other half. You may do 7.5 reps. Maybe 2 weeks later at it, you may do 8 reps. Then you may move on to 9 reps. Getting a little closer to being better in life. When it comes to dating, you may be 5'7", 120 pounds soaking wet, or you may be 5'7", 300 pounds overweight. Put the work in. If you're too fat, lose weight. If you're too skinny, build muscle. There's other things about you that no one else has. You may be funny. Maybe you have the gift of gab. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have your own business. There's something about you as an individual that you need to highlight and bring out of you. There's something about you that you can work on today to get the best result that you can. Your current situation, if your situation is right now, you can work on it. Limitations are for cowards. They're for cowards. You don't have to limit yourself due to your current situation. Just like I didn't limit myself due to my past situation. You understand what I'm saying? I could have easily thrown the towel. I could have easily said, you know what, I'm a vegetable. Gang shit. I'm going to end up being another statistic in life. I was $30,000+ in debt a few years ago. Now I'm debt free, making over 100 grand a year. Your current situation doesn't have to be the end all be all. This is the reason why I created this channel, because a lot of you, not a lot, but some of you guys have this limiting belief that your current situation is what it is. And it doesn't have to be. It doesn't. I'm living proof of that. I've worked on my speech so well that some of y'all think I grew up in a gated community. So when y'all call me corny and, you know, you talk like a white guy and all this, yo, that's a compliment to me. Honestly, that is a compliment to me, because that means I really put the work in. To conclude this video, never have a victim mindset in life, especially as a man. No one is going to save you. Okay? I just want to let you know that. You can't create an OnlyFans and, you know, sell feet pics in today's society. Sink or swim. That's really what it boils down to as a man. Y'all heard the obstacles that I went through in life. I'm living proof that you can overcome anything in life. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video. If you like this video, give me some feedback in the comment section, and until next time.